It's D-Day. After all the months of waiting and previewing and anticipating and drama of the transfer window, all of that comes to a head on the pitch starting tonight. The English Premier League makes a return later tonight, and it's Crystal Palace taking on Arsenal at Selhurst Park. Guys, I am as excited as I am.
Oh well,
definitely.
I'm so happy.
Definitely. I mean, I might not show it because you're looking all, cool, calm, but
I'm not happy. You're not about today.
That's right.
Really, Anthony,
There's pain in Gideon's chest.
There's no pain anywhere. The Premier League is back. Of course, I'm excited.
Right, and today on today's edition of the show, we'll be giving you guys the special opportunity to just, call and send as many messages as you want. Tell us how excited you are about the English Premier League and what you're looking forward to this coming season. That's what we want to hear from you on the show today. Obviously, we'll give you the regular previews. We'll keep it short, don't worry. And then our expert picks for the weekend as well. And then you guys will have enough time to share with us what you're expecting this season. Buddy has returned again this season, and we hope that Buddy's expertise will lead to some money in your pocket. What do you say?
They won the one last season. They don't say anything. The one will not go enter.
We'll get to that in a bit. Let's just read out the fixtures to look forward to this weekend, and then we'll just pick one or two and talk about, and then Buddy will give us the expert picks, and then we'll open up the phone lines. But before we do all of that, let's just remind you one more time, for those who have been asking, you guys were asking on Sports Edge this morning, so let's give you the fantasy code for the IFM Battle Royale. The code is JSWKJP. JSWKJP. That is the code to join our fantasy league, IFM Battle Royale. Join it, and throughout the course of the season, you might be lucky enough to walk away with some of our excellent prizes on the IFM Battle Royale. And let's also tell you that this season as well, on the Weekend Sports Cruise, aside from getting all the live and latest analysis and updates as all the action happens across Europe and across the world as well, you also have a chance to win exciting prizes. So join us Saturday and Sunday, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on the Weekend Sports Cruise. All right, guys, let's roll out the fixtures and then talk about a few of the matches to expect this weekend. Starts tonight. Crystal Palace taking on Arsenal at Selhurst Park. Fulham, newly promoted Fulham, will be the host of Liverpool. Bournemouth will take on Aston Villa. Leeds United against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Newcastle will host Nottingham Forest. Southampton will travel to Tottenham Hotspur. Everton will play Chelsea at Goodison Park. Leicester City at the King Power Stadium will host Brentford. Manchester United will have 4-0 in their minds when they take on Brighton and Hove Albion, and then West Ham will take on Manchester City. I think it's only proper we start with the one tonight, guys. Give me brief. Like I said, Crystal Palace Dion against Arsenal. Palace, we all established here that they could be the spoilers as the season progresses. Can they start this night against Arsenal?
I mean, it will be an interesting one at Selhurst Park. Patrick Vieira playing against the side that he made a lot of history way back when as a player, Arsenal. And Arsenal really looked like the most informed, or one of the most informed EPL sides during their preseason games. The new signings hit the ground running. Gabriel Jesus scored as many as 7 goals in 5 preseason games. So really looking forward to that cracking fixture. If there's anything that looks like we rightly mentioned would be a spoiler to any of these big sides in their quest for glory, it would be Crystal Palace. They would offer a lot, but I think Arsenal, going by their form in the preseason, they just have a lot more optimism and confidence than this Crystal Palace side. Looking forward to a cracking fixture, but I feel like away from them, Arsenal should be able to kick off their campaign on a high note with a win against Crystal Palace. And it's a derby also, so we know that it's going to be really intense, but I just feel like Arsenal on paper, they just look like a better, more composed side, and they should be able to get the victory over a youthful Crystal Palace side that we might be seeing today.
I think Crystal Palace will get something tonight. My feeling is back.
A goal? Probably, but I don't see them winning.
My feeling is back.
I don't see them
Crystal
winning.
Palace gets something tonight.
That feeling you're having is the feeling of you being angry right now.
Well, it could be that too. And it could be the Chiefs. It could be that as well. Manchester United against Brighton. Like I said, United will have 4-0 on their minds. And then it's been a very tumultuous preseason / transfer window for United, with all the saga involving Frankie de Jong and then Cristiano Ronaldo. They want to put all of this behind them and focus on a very tricky Brighton side, it must be said.
Oh yeah, a tricky Brighton side, but let's not forget the Brighton side as well. That have lost a couple of players, and for United, the fact that they'll be heading into the first day of the season without over the players who would strike, basically. Sancho a doubt, Marcel has been ruled out with a hamstring injury. Cristiano Ronaldo hasn't had the best of pre-seasons, and we don't know how fit he's going to be ahead of that one. But overall, I think playing at Old Trafford, United have defeated Brighton over and over again. They recorded their first win in as many years, you know, for, in their own ground. So for United tomorrow, on Sunday, I do feel being Erik ten Hag's first game, I think United should, you know, have a comfortable win over Brighton.
Everton, Leicester, Dion. Everton, Chelsea. I mean, Everton always a bogey team for Chelsea, but again, Everton have been really all over the place. Bad transfer window, as far as I'm concerned. They don't look like they're ready for the Premier League.
I wouldn't say bad, but not particularly impressive.
The only player I've noticed they brought in is James Tarkowski.
What of Dwight McNeil? Dwight McNeil.
Please.
Fine, I get. They lost their main attacking option.
Before you continue, is Dwight McNeil better than Anthony Gordon, or who else is playing wide for them? I don't think it's better than all these guys. Alex Iwobi. I mean, they're all similar. So they're similar,
fine. And you know, Anthony Gordon is a younger player. He's on the up and up. So let's just give him time. I don't think it's good to start making any comparison right now. But Everton, that's another game again where we see, you know, a former player who was a legend in the other side, you know, going to face the team that he played straight as a player, and that is Lampard facing this Chelsea side. And let's not forget last season, you know, when they met, Everton was able to get the win. Fine, even though Everton were battling, you know, to really save their Premier League hopes, which they eventually did by a very narrow margin. This is going to be an interesting one. Chelsea, on the other hand, even though they didn't start the transfer window with a lot of optimism, now they've already gotten as much as 5 signings. As long as Makukure's deal is completed, that's their 5th signing in the bag, and all that. So I feel like, you know, Chelsea are a better side than Everton. Let's call it spade a spade. Everton might do a little much to just maybe just hold them, probably get a goal here and there, but I feel Chelsea are good enough to get a win. It's away from home, and they would want to start their season. You know, the Todd Boehly era, Todd Boehly would want to keep things flowing, and Thomas Tuchel too. I just feel like Chelsea will get a win away at Everton.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.